before I even get started, I know I have a whole situation back here. That candle is back there burning, and we're gonna keep an eye on that. So I supported a small business, and oh Lord Jesus, oh no, we got to stop the video. The container is exploded, so I better blow this out before I burn my house down. Let me give you something about that, because I almost just burned my house down, and now it's smoky in here. I supported a small business, and the candle was cute and it smelled great. She used essential oils, which is not the problem. I believe the problem was she used real flowers, and those flowers were burning. They were, because they were dry, right? And so they caught fire. Yeah, it's been 2 months. And so I just want to give an update on the journey. That's why I'm always coming on here raggedy. So if you like look at me, don't judge me. Be like, girl, what would we follow advice for you? You look tore up. First of all, we fall down, but we get up. Sometimes life will tear you up, but I'm still here, ain't I? I told you my eyebrows are overplucked. But if y'all look at the eyebrows, y'all, they growing back. And then I got a moon on my nose, on my lip. Like, it's just, you can't win for losing. And I don't even really, at this point, is it a pimple or what's going on? I'm like chill and laid back. So it's just like, it is what it is. And so I'm going to show you what my hair is looking like. So this is week 3 of that soft press. She wants to come say hi to everybody. Come on, girlfriend.
Hi, guys. It's me, Sabrina. And I did do the art for this. And my mom told me I could help, and yeah, it was just fun, and it was something a bit hard for me because I had to add a lot of detail. Well, I didn't have to if I didn't want to, but I wanted it to look good for her videos.
This is what my hair is looking like, and for a soft press, it's definitely time to wash. And remember, I use grease in my hair, so at week 2 I do go in and I grease my scalp to alleviate any of that itching and what is it, like flakiness and dandruff or whatever shoot it is. So I wanted to get on here and I wanted to chit chat to tell you what I have learned in being a straight hair natural for 2 months. And so let's just start. Do I want to start with the pros or the cons? The cons of being a straight haired natural. So let me see. I guess the cons of being a straight haired natural, which I guess is in line with being a natural in general, is that your wash and set day can take it's shorter for me, but it still takes a significant amount of time because you do have to wash, deep condition, blow dry, and press. If you do it all in the same day like I do, it can be a lengthy process, but most people abate that by actually just breaking up in 2 days. They'll have a wash day and then they'll have a press day. But me, when I start something, I'm so goal-oriented and task-oriented that like I want to have it done. I don't care how late it is. I'm going to do it and get it done so that I don't have to worry about it. So that is one con, is that it can take time to do. Another con is something that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. It is subject to the weather. So here where I am, I'm transitioning from fall into winter. And so you get a lot of raininess, moisture in the air right now. And then now it's getting cold. And so now it's going to be like more dry, but it's going to be cold as well. And so you have to, and I guess that's what natural hair too, but you have to be careful because if it rains or if it snows and that gets on your hair, it will revert your hair. Or if you're athletic, unlike me, and you go to the gym, you work out, you do activities and stuff like that, then that can be another con because when you sweat in your hair, like the length of your hair will maintain its integrity easily. But once you sweat out the roots, I mean, it's just, you have to put more heat on it or you deal with it. So those are 2 cons. Another con is that you can't do a midweek refresh. I guess you can, but if you want to have heat damage, I mean, that's your prerogative. If you were straight hair, or if you were just a regular natural, curly girl natural, like you can slap water in your hair whenever, you can refresh it whenever. If you want those problems of detangling and doing all that, man, you can do it. Do whatever you need to do. But when your hair is straight, you want to leave it alone because it's a whole process that you will have to go through to, wash and straighten it, or if you choose not to wash it, I mean, you're putting more heat on it, and then therefore you could get heat damage. So really, those are the only cons that I've noticed for being a straight hair natural. Everything else is on the up. I love it here. It's bliss. In this area, this is just by far, it has been blessing me over and over again. So let's get into the cons of being a straight hair natural. So basically, when it's done, it's done. For me anyway, because I don't go back in midweek and do anything to it. It is a lot easier for me to come home, wrap my hair, and if I need to be presentable, go out. It's as easy as taking off the scarf, letting down the bantu knot, combing it out, putting it in a ponytail, wearing it down, half up, half down, putting it in a braid. I mean, and you just look so much more put together, and you don't have to worry about sleeking or doing anything tight because the hair is already flat. It's like straight hair natural is a style already in itself. So that much is a blessing because it's quick. And then on the styling tip of wash day, detangling is where I used to get caught up at, sis. And so for me, because I'm a straight hair natural, I can already comb out the shed hairs to get in the shower, do my thing. My hair is not tangling up on itself. Okay, lead into pro number. Like, it's just so many more pros than cons. Lead into the next pro. So I can see, Britton, no.
Hi guys, so subscribe to my mom's channel if it's over. And you all guys are the best bit.
You are the best bit in the lot.
Yep, you are.
All right, sir. Now I got to kick you out so I can finish my video. Okay. Because my hair is straight, I don't get any single strand. I promise. I've seen like 2 single strand knots. That's about it. And then as far as my split ends, because honey, they was tore up. My ends was tore for the floor up. So I constantly find them. And I'm almost addicted to finding them. Like, if you see me at home, you'll probably see a pair of hair shears in my hand because I'm like, gotta go. It's an addiction. But I can see all of the split ends. I can see all of the split ends in my hair. And so therefore I can sit and then when I'm at home and I just see something, I can go into the bathroom, grab my shears and then cut it off. So I do the search and destroy method. I'll pick up my ends and then just look for any splits that I see, no matter how small. I cut those jokers out. And then I'll also do where you like grab the hair between your fingers and then you go down strands through sections and sections just to cut off the split ends. Continuing on with the pros for straight hair natural, it's just so much easier to style. And I feel like I kind of touched on this point. I can throw a bun in my hair, a braid in my hair, or a hair stick in my hair, a claw clip in my hair, and I get compliments like, oh, you did your hair. But I'm like, it took me 2 seconds to do this. But when I was natural, I would be sweating and in the bathroom for hours trying to braid, style, twist, and do this. And nobody would say nothing. But when I put my hair in a ponytail and it's straight, or put it in a braid and it's straight, and they're like, oh, your hair is not, what? I went to church and I had my hair in a little funky half up, half down. And my mother-in-law was like, oh my gosh, your hair is cute. What did you do to your hair? I said, nothing. And she looked at me. I said, I didn't even comb it. And she was like, what? I said, I took down 2 bantu knots and put it in a claw clip because, I wanted the waves to stay. So it's just blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings this way. Ooh, I just thought of a con. A con is that shed hair fall out too. And like my husband was doing something and he picked up a piece of my hair and he was like, I hate that your hair is everywhere. And I'm like, me too. I don't like that either. But I would rather it fall out. So it's a pro and a con. I would rather it fall out than tangle against his friends and pull more friends out with it. So I guess it just depends on how you look at it. I don't like it on the floor, but I like the fact that it is falling out. Another pro is I can get to my scalp. I can do my scalp massages. Another pro is I can detangle my hair every night. It's not seen as over manipulation because the hair is already straight. Therefore, it's more like a what did I just say? Like a massage or a stimulation of the bristles on my scalp and getting the shed hair out, collecting that and throw it away. So that is a pro. I mean, I just have all pros over here. Right now, I haven't noticed any changes in my texture, but I know that's going to change. So that can be a pro or a con, because if you have like more coarse hair, you probably want your texture to change, right? You want it to loosen up. But then if you are already on the looser side, it can be a con because you're like, my curls are like more damaged than I would like them to be. So that's just like one of those duals, pro or cons. It just depends on how you look at it. But yeah, I'm loving it here. So some things that I've learned to maintain my hair is this stretching it to week number, like his week number 3, and I'm going into week number 4 with this. I know I'm going to, because I'm just lazy. I'm learning that I cannot be too lazy. I'm going to try to push my hair to every 2 weeks now and see how that affects my hair. It's in its length and it is state, because at 3-week mark, like right now, my hair is so itchy and it's so like it's dirty. It just really is. And I'm kind of thinking maybe because I put the grease in there, so I don't know, maybe they can catch more debris, more what, I don't know. I'm just making this up by the seat of my pants. It just sound good. So, but like, y'all, it makes sense, right? And so maybe that the grease can be catching stuff to make it seem even more dirty, but I had to have it because of the dry scalp. But for some reason, when I get to week 3, it's like, I feel the urge. I feel the need to want to wash my hair, and it's dull and it's lifeless anyway. So I'm going to try to do every 2 weeks. And then with that regimen in my brain, I think it will work, because I can wear my hair in its glorious pressed state. And then week 2, I can grease that scalp, and then I can play with some styles, and then I can wash and start all over again and repeat that process for every 2 weeks. Now, every 2 weeks, I'm not going to lie, scare me with the heat. Like when you go from being a natural and you use heat once a year, literally, I didn't even use it twice a year. That's why my ends was tore up. Think about it. Anyway, let's talk about the relaxers. Everybody are going back to the creamy crack. That's what they used to be called. Everybody is going back to that. Okay, let me quit. Not everybody, but a lot of people and a lot of influencers are going back to the relaxers, tech lax, whatever you want to call it, chemical processing of the hair. And looks very, very tempting. I'm not going to lie, but I'm sticking natural. I'm sticking natural. I'm sticking straight hair natural. I'm staying with this community right here because this is where it's at. And I know it'll be easier to whatever, but honey, easy ain't always breezy. And another thing that I noticed that I need is dry shampoo, just in case something happens and I stretch it to a week 3. I'm trying to get away from that week 4, y'all. I need to start investing in some of that. Maybe that will help me. Like, I'm not even worried about longevity. It's just the scalp and just the feeling of the dirtiness and it being weighed down for me. This is something that I'm not looking back on like, oh, I made a mistake. This is something that I'm not looking back on saying, y'all thought the grass was greener on the other side. It's not. No, the grass is pretty green and it's natural. So it's real. It's not even that turf stuff. So it's pretty green. It's pretty nice to roll in and lavish in and picnic in and all that good stuff. Oh, this was a soft press. Remember, y'all, I did big chunky sections. And so I think soft press is the way to go, especially if I'm going to refresh every 2 weeks. By the time I feel like, this soft press ain't pressing, it's time to redo it again, so it don't even matter, and then it's less heat damage. I mean, I'm still going for 425, or wait, no, yeah, 419. I'm still going 419, so it's not less heat, but the bigger sections, I feel like it's more conducive. But let me turn around and I actually got a drink. Was that ASMR? I actually got a drink in my cup today. I usually only eat ice, but I said, y'all gonna talk about me, so I put some drink in my cup so I wouldn't look weird. All right, so this is my hair. I'm gonna turn the light up too. Where's my phone? This video ghetto. Oh, period. I forgot. Y'all, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more video and content. We gonna let that roll in the back. That's me. I know I'm kind of washed out, but I want y'all to see the hair.
Mommy.
Yeah? And I'll get you some, okay? I'm almost done, okay?
What your hair look like?
Nothing, I'm not doing it. I'm just showing the people, like, just what my hair, look, flakes falling, what my hair looked like after 3 weeks in this soft press, so.
Okay, can I see what you're talking about?
Yeah, you can come look.
Okay. I'm gonna see you back there.
I have to move it to the front so I can see. Sorry guys, my viewfinder battery died. This video is so good. they've been through the weather. They've gotten snowed on and rained on and everything else, because for this entire week, I kid you not, my hair has been in a low braided. Oh, you saw the ponytail. It's been in a low braided ponytail. I've just been putting a scarf on it, waking up, and that's it. I think I put it in on Monday, and today is Saturday, so you do the math. And that's all the shed hair. All the shed hair. So not too bad. Take a look at your shed hair when they come out and look at the splits. Like, you can look at the hair that has fallen to get a to be able to diagnose the health of your hair as well. But I think that's pretty much it. There is not really much more to do with this. So to stretch another week, this is going to be in braid, another single braid. And really, I don't have to make it another week. I just have to make it to Thanksgiving break, which is Tuesday for me. So it'll be a bun or back into that braid. But it just always feels so good. But like, I don't know if the camera picked it up, but like, even when I was parting my hair, like, you can see the flakes or the dryness. You can see it, Summer. Testify. Tell what you see. Can you see it?
Yes, I could see it. It's like like, put your head down a little bit. Okay. It's like there's like these little white balls. Like, it's like over this side, kind of like right here. Then there's some like, there's some like in like right here and then over here.
So
it's like a whole hand can fit the whole thing.
So that's a lot. So I kind of made me feel like I'm probably going to stop all my plans today and washing my hair because it's a lot. Would you say it's a lot?
If it was my hair, yes.
Hopefully in this video, like, you don't mind this setup. I got tired of trying to adjust lights and all this type of stuff. So it's just going to be a mood. Every single time I do a video, we just going to have the computer in the background. We're going to go ahead and end this video right here. I just want to give an update. And this is a chit chat. So I don't want to hear nobody talk about you talk so long. Get straight to the point. It's a chit chat. This was not scripted. I didn't know what I was going to say. I just know I want to film and to let you guys in on what's going on in the true deal. Because people get on here and they don't show you how dirty your hair is or what it's like when you're trying to stretch, what you do when your edges come out, when it's poof, what it's looking like. They like to show you on day 1 and day 2.
This is like the only person in my life who actually does this thing. Like, who actually like puts their, like, shows their hair and don't be afraid to do anything weird and put themselves on the channel to let everybody watch it.
See, Summer knows. She watches her mom, and I try to tell her that, like, don't be ashamed. Be uniquely you, because at the end of the day, you live with you. But also at the same time, it's important what you put out there as well, because, you know, we don't want people to look too crazy. You know what I mean?
Girl on the screen back there.
We promoting somebody else, but I like her. I like her. I don't even know her name, but her hair is long and fluorescent too. She's not is she a straight hair natural?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, but
it looks like it's blow dried.
I'm looking up to her. But that's it. I'm going to stand up one time and then we can close this video just to show y'all. I don't know why I'm shaking it. I know it's stiff, but Summer's going to do the outro. So Summer, you stand right in the middle and then you say what you need to say.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. On the other side is Right to Right every day, just in case you don't know. And make sure you like.
Wait a minute. I told my daughter to get on here and do the outro, and this child started doing the outro for her own channel.
No, I'm gonna do you and me.
You better come on for the shameless plug.
Okay, I said what I was going to say was make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel and her channel and then our channel, because me and my brother, it's called Right to Right Every Day, and then my mom's channel is like Fanny Jones. And also make sure you like and subscribe to her channel, punch that notification bell, and make sure you stay tuned in all her videos and my videos too, just in case you don't. Just in case she doesn't post anymore, come over there and you can just like do whatever you want or anything like that. But you also should go to my mom's channel too. Love you guys. Peace. Like and subscribe.